human use, the landscape changes. We don't share many types of vegetation, trees, grasses, and so forth. This in turn leads to other losses, the loss of animals that once lived there. But these are the obvious changes. But there are also less obvious changes like the climate. One interesting case of this of changes in the local land use causing changes in climate, specifically the temperature, is in Florida. Now, what comes to mind when you think of the state of Florida? Sunshine, beaches, warm weather, oranges. Yes, exactly. Florida has long had a great citrus industry, large growth of the oranges, lemons, and the lake. Florida's winter is very mild. The temperature does not often get below freezing. But there are some areas in Florida that do freeze. So in the early 1900s, farmers moved even further south in Florida to areas that were even less likely to freeze. Obviously, freezing temperatures are dangerous to the crops. A bad vary of cold weather along with a spell of frost could ruin from their crop. And before the citrus growers moved south, much of the land in South Florida was what we called wetland. Wetlands are areas of marshy, swampy lands. Areas where water covers the soil, while it's present either at or near the surface of the soil for large parts of the year. Wetlands have their own unique ecosystem with plants and animals with special and interesting adaptation. Very exciting, but it's not what we are talking about today. Where's why? Farmers moved south. Oh yes, farmers moved south, but the land was not suitable for farming. You can't grow orange in wetland, so farmers had to transform the wetland into land suitable for farming. To do this, you have to drain the water from the land and move the water elsewhere, and divert through the sources such as rivers. Another of my little drainage wetland. Now these areas are new areas that from the moves used to be was unlikely to freeze. However, recently the area has become acceptable for freezes, and when I'm trying to understand why, is that some of the global changes think was a pattern or like El Nino or something? Well, there are two theories. One idea is that suggests major weather pattern, something like El Nino were responsible. But the other idea, and this is one that I personally subscribe to, is that the change in the temperature pattern have brought about the loss of the wetland. Well, how the record make a difference? Well, think about the weird starting for so far. We discussed the impact of landscape on temperature, right? What effect does the body of water have on their area? Oh yeah, bodies of water tend to absorb the heat during the day, and then they release the heat at night. Yes, exactly. What you just said is what I want to understand. Bodies of water release heat and moisture back into the environment. Temperatures near large bodies of water are generally milder, slightly warmer than those without water. And what I understand is that the loss of the weather has created the situation where the local temperatures in the area are not slightly different, slightly colder than they were 100 years ago before the wetland was drained. Hmm, do we know what the temperature was like back then? Well, we are able to estimate this. We have data about South Florida's current landscape on the front cover, and we are able to reconstruct data about the landscape prior to 1900. Until we enter those data, information about what the radar looked like before and after the wetland was drained. We enter the data into a computer weather model. This model can predict temperatures. And when all the data were entered, an overall cooling trend was predicted by the model. How much colder does it get now? Well, actually, the model shows a drop only a few degrees Celsius. But this is just a few degrees can take a dramatic overnight already very close to the freezing point. Then this drop of just a few degrees can take the temperature below freezing. And freezing causes frost, which kill crops. This damaging frost wouldn't have if the wetland were still in existence. Just a tiny difference can have major consequences.